the Rock Metal Podcast, episode 256 with Mind's Doors.
Mind's Doors!
Rock Federation, what is up? This is John from the Rock Metal Podcast. That's amply determined with Sweet Dreams by Mind's Doors, who I've got on the show with me right now. And they've got a new album called The Edge of the World, which released earlier this winter, November 25th. Right now I'm being joined by Cesar to share some stories about the music and share more info about what they've got going on. So Cesar, welcome to the show.
Hello, thank you very much.
Absolutely great to have you on. Let's go listen back to that track, Sweet Dreams.
Sweet Dreams.
right, coming back from Sweet Dreams, which, as far as I understand, is the lead single off of the album. I'm curious, Cesar, what is the story or inspiration behind Sweet Dreams?
Well, Sweet Dreams, it's in a conceptual album that is The Edge of the World, and is about a story, a true story. It's based on a true story of one man who's called Samuel, who had something in his life that changed in a second everything that was going on with his family, with his social life, and everything. And there is something that is crucial. That is the music. I don't want to tell you too much things about the album because I want you discover it listening to it.
Mm-hmm. Where, I guess, can you let us know where in the story we're at when it comes to Sweet Dreams?
Well, Sweet Dreams, it comes when Samuel has an accident, and his wife was going to visit him on the hospital, and the doctors said to her that has not a good evolution in his injuries. So he decided to stand by him and support him despite doctoral advices.
Okay, cool. Now for Rock Nation who dug the track Sweet Dreams will be excited to know that there is a lyric video available. So if you go to today's show notes at www.therockmetalpodcast.ca, you can go and check it out. Now, Cesar, if you wouldn't mind taking us through the production of the lyric video for Sweet Dreams.
Well, the production of the lyric video was concerning to our drummer, that he's a very talented artwork artist, and only our pre-release of a future video more in context with the story.
Cool. All right, let's go listen to the next track, The Edge of the World.
The Edge of the World.
Frozen till your light comes.
Metal Nation, it's John from the Rock Metal Podcast for a real quick break to let you know that Jay over at Metal Mayhem Radio is looking to help you get your band in rotation on his station. So go ahead and hit up Jay at studio@metalmayhemradio.co.uk. That is studio@metalmayhemradio.co.uk. Just go ahead and say that the Rock Metal Podcast sent you. He'll get you into rotation on Metal Mayhem Radio. Coming back from the Edge of the World, which is the title track off of the album. And similar question for you, Cesar, if you don't mind. Where in the story are we at with the Edge of the World?
Well, the Edge of the World and the story is someone fell into a coma in the hospital. And his wife was going on, as I told you before, to put his favorite music on earpods, for example. And the Edge of the World song talks about his waking up from the coma, and what he has been feeling while he has been in this journey.
Cool. All right. Now, you did mention previously that it's obviously a concept album. You don't want to say too much about it. But when we pick up the album, The Edge of the World, what should we expect?
Well, I think it's an album for progressive fans, also metal fans. So I think there is both sides, the rock part, the soft metal part, and also has a very, very, very punchy guitars and drummings with progressive intervals. And also has a story to pay attention to. I think it's an album that it has to be listened a couple of times to get to it deeply.
Wow. All right. Now for Rock Metal Nation, who's just frothing at the ears, they've heard Sweet Dreams, they've heard The Edge of the World, they're super excited to pick up the album. The next question is, where can we go on the web to stay in touch and or find out more about you guys?
Well, in all the social media, as a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or in our label with One Cold Death Records, you could follow us or listen to our works in YouTube channel too. We have we've been uploading the videos of our live shows and other works.
Cool. All right. Well, Cesar, unless there's anything else you wanted to throw out there, I just wanted to thank you for taking time out of your day to come onto the Rock Metal Podcast and sharing Mind's Doors with Rock Metal Nation.
Okay. Thank you very much for inviting us. Appreciate it a lot, the support of radios as you. So thank you very much for the interview.
All right, Rock Metal Nation. Hopefully just found your new favorite band in Mind's Doors. Big thanks again to them for coming on and sharing their music with us. Make sure to head over to www.therockmetalpodcast.ca to get all the information on the show you just heard today. And until then, rock on, Rock Metal Nation.
Oh, that's what we call it, right?
Mm-hmm.